When we pop out, Aston just want to be close to me. She needs to go to bed. Let me put on my what you call it? What do you call it? Primer. Put on my primer. Hey, good evening, you guys. It is Dinah, and welcome back to another live. Get ready with me. Boom, boom, boom. I got time to do my makeup, and I'm going to help put the baby to sleep before I leave. I hate going live on my cell phone, but I had to because Aston broke the mouse on my keyboard and a couple of the keys. She's always breaking something. She broke the TV, and then I started using the tablet, and then she broke the tablet. So I got her watching cartoons on my laptop, and I can't go live on there because the mouse is not working right now. So tomorrow it should be working, but it's just, I wish I had my edge band to hold this down because I just glued this hair down. I think I left it in my girlfriend's car when we went to the beach. But yeah, the wig looks good. Girl, I'm just putting on this e.l.f. putty primer. That's all. This setting this face. Aston's right here eyeballing me like for real. 1 second. You sleepy little girl. Go to sleep, you sleepy little girl. Go to bed, you little girl. Go to bed, darling. There you go. That's how it starts. That's how it happens. All right. Mess up. Clean up her mess. You're so cute. I'm gonna just put the sleep music on right now, I guess. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, so I like to start with my eyebrows, and I like to literally paint them on. I have a waist trainer. I would like to wear it, but I wear it outside. I have this weird thing about, like, I don't like wearing things indoors that I've worn outdoors because I just don't like a transfer of germs, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna see my little fake girlfriend. Cause well, I guess I could call her my girlfriend, and then like my for real friend, I could call her my for real friend. So let me do my eyebrows. Girl, I have been rewatching. So like I've been watching this series ever since I was pregnant when it first came out. This series called From FROM. And I feel like lately it's been getting a lot of traction. And I feel like that happens a lot. Like when I start watching things when they first come out and then they start getting popular later. Like when I was a teenager in high school, I started watching the very first season of Bad Girls Club. And then, like, a few seasons later, it just got so popular. Like, it just became ridiculous. And then I stopped watching it. Because I don't like following the crowd. Like, even though I started watching it, even if I start watching something before it becomes popular, once people start jumping on the bandwagon, I lose interest. However, this series From has my attention. So I'm not because I love a good mystery, psychological thriller, mystery, like who done it, what's going on, how we gonna get out of here, how do we even get here in the first place. So they have captivated my attention for 4 seasons now. Yep, it's 4 seasons. And the first season came out on Tubi, actually. That some people may not know that. The very first season, it came out on Tubi, and I was pregnant with. Oh, she keeps breaking the keyboard with my daughter. Oh my goodness. Hey, let me hurry up and not take too long, cause stop throwing things. I randomly started feeling sleepy. But anyways, yeah. So I'm on season 4. However, this series, they come out with a new episode weekly. So every week you have to wait for the new episode. And it's not like they just upload all the entire season at once. They literally treat it like it's television and not streaming. And you have to wait 7 days to watch the brand new episode. And it's just such a mystery. It like keeps you guessing and wondering. When it first came out, I was very intrigued. Season 2, I was really immersed. Like, season 3 kind of felt like, man. So now season 4, you know, um, honestly, season 3, when I watched it, felt so meh that I was like disinterested towards the end. I was like, okay, it just feels like at this point they're going to keep dragging it out and we're not going to get any answers anytime soon. And I get it, like, of course, you can't get all the answers. I don't want all the answers, but I wanted something like something. They had more questions than answers, and or at least that's what it felt like. But once I started like on TikTok listening to other people's theories and reviews, it starts like, the clues do start making sense once you think about it. So it comes out a new episode every Sunday. However, last Sunday they did not show a new episode. So this Sunday, this weekend will be the next new episode. So last Saturday, I started rewatching the series from the very first season. And immediately from the first episode, like after listening to other people's theories and ideas, I feel like I look frumpy. So I'm going to put a robe on because I don't like the way I'm looking. Like I look gross. Season. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Boom, boom. Girl, I'm feeling tired, so let me hurry up and do this little makeup. It feels good when I start getting ready at home versus, like on the go, because at least you know what you look like before you leave the house versus doing everything like in the Uber on the way there. And I have time to do my lashes because I hate going out without lashes. Like ever since I started since I stopped dancing, but like I'll go out and hang out, have like girls' nights and go out to bars and restaurants in the city, like go to nice spots and nightclubs. I just like prefer the natural glam. But so I wasn't wearing lashes, but I don't have to wear big lashes. I could wear natural looking lashes because you still need lashes, girl. All right, now let's get on with it. Sorry about pausing and like looking frumpy to the beginning of the video. First 10 minutes. But anyways, yeah, so I started watching the series from the beginning, and after having these clues and theories in my mind, I'm like, it's all making sense. Because by season 2 I thought I had a theory. But towards the end I just got frustrated and confused because I was like, no, that doesn't really seem like it'll work. Season 3 I was like, I just give up. I'm tired of guessing. I'm not even going to try because I'm like, it's just too much. It's not making sense for me. Um, and that says a lot because, like, I love trying to solve mysteries. So if I gave up, that's how you know they had a lot going on. Because I just threw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? So I love that series. I want to start doing like reviews on it. I've just been so freaking lazy. Um, I want to start creating more content, especially for TikTok. Like with all the free time I have on my hands, there's no reason I should not be making content. And so I do apologize for that for here on YouTube. I've just, I just have these spells of depression and sometimes I literally just don't feel like doing anything. Like I haven't really been working, doing anything. I've just been like taking care of my daughter and just feeling, I don't know, overwhelmed and low. But someone I love dearly, that have been very close to it, like recently passed away. Well, not recently, they passed away almost a year ago, but I only just found out a few days ago. So that was kind of like a wake up for me because I've been to funerals, I've been around people who have someone they love and care about pass away. I've had people I'm related to pass away, and it's not really like affect me because obviously, like, I'm just not that close with the person. And I would always think when I would see, people mourning and stuff, I would consider how I would react if someone I actually loved, cared about, had relational equity with, had an actual connection with. How would I react with somebody I actually genuinely love and care about if they passed? And I'm very like in my head a lot, spiritual. So like of course I understand and know like about the afterlife and everything. So it's like of course like I'm logical, but it still doesn't take away from like the impact of knowing there's no more opportunity with that person. Like we take people for granted sometimes, like, oh, I'll call them tomorrow, I'll apologize to and tomorrow I'll reconnect with them. Like if you fall out, not like in a negative way, like you just lose connection with somebody, like, oh, I'll reach out later. And then it's easy to take that for granted, but once it's final and absolute, it's like there's no more putting things off because the time you have with this person is gone. There's no more opportunity to build and grow with the people, to um, develop your relationship further, to be there. There's no more time for you to try to be there for them. It's just all we have is today. And you have to do everything that you want to do today that you need to do today. Where you going, little girl? Where you going, little baby? I see you, Aspen. Stop throwing stuff. You need to go to bed. realistically, she'll probably go to sleep in like an hour. That's why I'm doing my makeup now. So, boom, boom, boom. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, we'll be talking about like sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh, I've been watching this lady called Shira7. She's on YouTube and TikTok. So like a couple of months ago, I started watching this guy on Instagram. He's so funny. So I follow him on all Instagram, YouTube, and what do you call it? TikTok. He's so funny. His name is Russell Hartley. He's like a rich guy in LA, and he's always giving dating and relationship advice, advising women to date men with means. Obviously, that's common sense, but you know, some dumb females out here, some pick-me-shus. I got that phrase from, what's the woman's name? Shira. And so he's like, online friends with Shira, and they've done lives together. So I watched this collab that they did recently. I think it was last Wednesday or this Wednesday, but I watched it and I really liked it so much so that I subscribed to Shira7 and follow her. Do I follow her on TikTok, or I'm going to? But yeah, she gives really good advice. She's really funny and smart. And I like how she acts unimpressed. Like Russell was talking about how he has a house account at like really prestigious restaurants. And you could tell like he's a guy, obviously. He wants to brag about it, and she was just acting so unimpressed. And I could tell, I was like, she's controlling herself right now. She is impressed, because you could tell she never heard of that. She was impressed, but she was acting unimpressed. And so I just thought that was so funny. And like it's okay, but that's how she's conditioned herself. But it's cool. Because that's how I am when I'm around egotistical, wealthy males. I act unimpressed. Like when they take you to nice restaurants, because at the end of the day, I am used to going to nice restaurants. Like, duh, my ex, my daughter's dad, would take me to nice restaurants. The guys I go on dates with, they not taking me to no cheap stuff. I tell them the places I like. It's just how you do it. That way you set the standard. Like I told my girlfriend, she's like, how do you make sure they don't take you to like a lame place? I say you let them know in advance the restaurants you like. Like when you're setting up the date, he's like, oh, I'm gonna make a reservation, and I'm like, oh, I would love to what are we saying? Like, oh, I would love for you to like I would love to experience like some of your favorites in the city, like some of your favorite restaurants in the city. And then I'm like, I also have a few favorites of my own. You're curious, um, if you're curious and want to find out, something like that. I'll be saying something like that. Like, I would love to try your faves. I have some favorites of my own if you're curious to want to find out about them, whatever I say. And then they're like, if they want to like actually, this is how you see like if they want to take your interest into consideration. And so then they'll be like, go ahead. They'll be like, let me hear your favorites. See, it's all about how you word it. Don't be like, well, I only eat here, only take me here, no brokies, no dusties. Just be like, oh, I have some, if you're curious, boo boo. And so then I tell them once they show like that they're interested in where I would like to dine. And then I give them a list of the exclusive fine dining restaurants. um, like places I've been or want to be, but I act like I've been. Like if I want to try a restaurant and I haven't been there, I'd be like, oh, it's one of my favorites. So make a reservation. So please. Ask to get off the floor. But she keep running from the front room to out here. Going out there, out here. I mean, out there, back in here. She keep doing it. What else? Right back. Go get the laptop. Just keep running back and forth. Ooh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yes, I'm getting tired, baby. Ooh, goodness. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, like about like when I received the news the other day about like this person that I actually love passed away all the way last year, and we only just found out a few days ago. I was like, it was like a wake up call. Get out of my bathroom. Get out. Get out. It was like a wake up call. Girl, just go to sleep. Let me hurry up because she acting silly. She must be tired for real. Just turned 9 o'clock. So let me hurry up and beat this face. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so tired. But anyways, what was I telling y'all? But yeah, it was just like a wake up call. I mean, I was already like being moved in the direction of like getting out of this depressive state I've been in and just like, you know, act and move and start doing things like start back writing, start creating more content, start going out productively, you know, just moving different. But yeah, so when I got that, I was like, yeah. So I started writing, and I'm writing 2 books simultaneously. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You just have to wait and see. But these are like really personal pieces of literature. Ooh, I'm sorry, it was an accident. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, she's tired. Oh, this sucks. Cause I started my makeup and I don't want to have to stop. But she's like really sleepy. Well, I don't know if she's just being real silly right now. I know she's tired, but I'm gonna keep doing my makeup because if I stop, she's not gonna fall asleep until 10 o'clock. So let me at least finish my face. Boom, boom, boom. I think I need a piece of light up in here. Stop, bro. Get out. Move, baby, move. The way you do. Oh, yes, let's party. It's a party. It's a party. Okay, so now I need a place to put this so y'all can see. Where can I put it? Ooh, that's not a place. Maybe just put it literally on top of the room. Duh, little girl. Alright. Boom. Let me see if it makes a difference. Well, boom. Anyways, let me do my face. Boom, boom, boom. So tired. But yeah, so I gotta just make sure I just keep writing each day. Because like I said, I have so much free time on my hands. We're already literally in the middle of the year. So I was going to say, I'm like, can I finish it in 6 months? Maybe, possibly. Where's my makeup brush? It's right here. But yeah, so I've also been listening to Just Maya. She's on TikTok and she's also on YouTube. So these 2 ladies with their wisdom, and then the guy Russell Hartley, he's just really funny. I mean, I guess he'll give you like the male perspective of things, but do not actually take his advice on how to be a woman because he's a guy. And obviously he's advising women for his out of his best interests, because the women, as they're giving advice for women to only date provider men, they're letting us know, like, don't be putting out, like, you can get things from men without rolling around the mattress with them, you know. I've always just never cared because I just never been like a sexual person. So I just used it to my advantage. Like I just never cared. Move, boo boo. Get out. Go, boo boo. Come on, get up, get out. Go. Hey. But like, you know, as I've grown and matured, I'm still maturing every day. I put her out, she comes right back in. Uh, it's just all about like, stop. Just valuing yourself and putting them. Oopsies. Sorry. Yeah. Just, you know, putting more value on yourself, you know. Because I just never cared. I was just like, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. So, this is what I need. But yeah, like, I've been listening to them, their words of wisdom, because just Maya, she be getting her 25K allowance, and she's like, she's been celibate for 3 years, so they don't be getting anything from her. I mean, of course, you know, a little bit of her time and attention, but that's what they have to pay for. Our feminine presence. And that's what Russell Hartley, he's like, he don't want to be around men all day. He's like, he wants the company of a woman. He's like, he's always on the go, and he don't want to be. He like to have a woman with him, like when he's going out to eat. He said, I don't want to go to dinner with a man. He said, I'm not trying to be on another man's yacht. He's like, a yacht or a boat, or a private jet. He wants to have his own and be able to have a lady accompany him on his own stuff, not him just hanging around with other guys, having to be hard around other guys all the time. He wants, you know, something soft, you know, that feminine energy, that feminine presence. And for so many years, like, why does she keep breaking my stuff? For so many years, like, the world and just, you know, disillusioned individuals try to make it seem like it's a weakness. And it's like, no, you have to embrace your feminine power. Recognize it, embrace it, and walk in it, you know? Because I used to be like that. Like, I used to be a tomboy. And I just used to be very, like, observant, you know? I had an older sister, and she would tell me, like, oh, you're so sedity. And like, the way she made it sounded like a bad thing. And then, you know, as I got older and I started becoming more girly and feminine, because I was just like a tomboy, because I thought being girly was weak, because that's how the world tried to make it seem. And it's like, A, mind your own business and do what works for you. And then B, it's actually not. Women are women. Don't be upset at a woman for embracing her womanhood and walking in her feminine, you know? That's what men like. If men wanted something hard and rugged, they would just be with other men. They like our softness, our gentleness. They like, you know, a sweet whisper in their ear. But yeah, that lady, what's her name? Shira and Just Maya, they got some good tricks and secrets on how to get stuff from these men without, you know, you just have to be patient. That's the only thing about the long-term investment. You just have to be patient. And like me, um, when I'm out like working with the girls that I used to work with, keyword used to, because I'm like, now that I'm like feeding myself this information, I'm kind of like branching away. Because I always loved, you know, the provider man concept. Like, I've always been attracted to older men, provider men. I don't like broke, dirty bums. That's not cute to me. I can't be with no bum. I don't know how y'all be attracted to them, but some of y'all don't love yourselves. So y'all be with losers because y'all are losers. But anyways, you're so cute. She deliberately watching me. I'm about to go turn them lights out. She just right here watching me. I wish I had a headband for this hair. Boom, boom, boom. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Man, they got some good tips and advice. So make sure you watch them because they be telling me some good stuff. And it's like I'm trying to tell this one girl, like the girl I'm going with tonight. She's young and she's all about like fast, instant money and stuff. Like she don't understand like the long term investments. And I'm like trying to tell her and teach her, but I'm like, I'm not gonna waste time because I know it's going through one ear and out the other. I mean, like she just want the fast, quick money, and it's like, okay, but when you move like that, like the fast, quick, instant money is advertising to the men of means that you just short term fun. You're not a long term investment, and more importantly, it tells them you're a pick me should. Like you gonna accept breadcrumbs, you're gonna accept the bare minimum, like. I've had access to so many wealthy men and fumbled, mainly because I like just disinterest. Like I did not care for the long term thing at the time. I'm like, no, I was on that quick instant money and keep it pushing thing too. And so that's how you move. That's how you gonna get treated. But all right, so now I'm about to do the powder. The powder. Boom, 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 boom. But what else? Okay, so I'm gonna do some powder. I'm just trying to remember what I learned about like. So the key thing, like, I really just want y'all to like listen for yourselves, because when I be trying to like reshare what I heard or something. I don't know. I feel like it don't be sounding right. All right, what am I looking for? Some powder. And I'm going to do the blush first. That's why. And then the powder. So we're going to go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, she's tired, so I'm going to hurry up and do this face. And I got to do her diaper. So I'm going to go turn my laptop off. Go sleep. Go to sleep, little girl. But yeah, what Maya was saying was like when you lead instantly off the rip asking these men for money, even before you meet them, before the first date, like like sometimes we be thinking we doing something like, oh, I got him to send me this much money, hundreds of dollars, $1,000 before we even met, and they don't care because that's nothing to them. But it tells them like, okay, you're extremely eager, easily to impress. You instantly categorize yourself as a cheap, a cheap boom boom, and you put yourself in the quick cheap thrill category. Like you're not gonna be somebody like a serious long-term investment, and you're gonna get treated like that. Like boom boom. Okay. That's how you're gonna get treated. And you can't be like, oh, I want a sugar daddy, but you over here creating crises and all this dumb stuff. What Shira said, and I'm so mad at myself. I'm like, dang, I wish I started listening to her sooner. Like, I wish I knew about her. She was like, she always say, like, tell them about your Aunt Ethel. Tell them you live with your Aunt Ethel and you take care of her and all this stuff. And that way it explains, like, if you don't be wanting to see them or you on another date or whatever, it explains that. Or if you need to create a crisis, that's something like, oh, my aunt Ethel's staying with me, so it's just extra expenses, blah 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 blah. All right, so let me see what kind of powder am I gonna do, because it's nighttime. It's nighttime. And then make this go across my nose. How about that? How about that, ladies? Maybe I shouldn't use the glitter. I had to tell this one dude. I don't know. I just feel like since I started listening to them, there's been this shift, and I'm moving more with like focus, intention. Because I'm like, oh my goodness, I was moving like a pick me, and I'm not, because I'm very content with myself. But it's like, texting the guys first. Like, you should never be chasing after men, and it didn't feel like that. But that's what you're doing. It may not feel like it, but that's what you're doing. Um, oh, that's nice. Thank you, girl. Boop, boop, boop. I just saw a notification if y'all were like wondering, like, what's she talking about? Boom, 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 boom. I love a good blush. I used to, like, all during winter, I used to overdo my blush. Like, I just really packed it on. I mean, mainly because it's nighttime. Like, I feel like you have to do more at night because you don't, I don't know. I feel like you can't really see it. It's gonna fade away. Whatever. I know you're so sleepy. You pretty, pretty girl. Mama loves you. I'm gonna take care of you. Don't worry, pretty girl. Don't worry. You're so cute. Mama's just gotta do her face really quickly, and then I will put you to sleep. I need to get my nails done because what's happening? So this hand is, I took them all off, and this one, um, there's only two left. I have to stop doing acrylics because my nails were like getting really long, but when I do the powder, they just grow long. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Like, you see the length of my real nail underneath. See, like, the real nail length underneath. But when if I don't keep up with them, if I let them grow out too long, then they start breaking off, and then I have to clip them. So I need to go back to what I was doing, what I was happy with. The only reason I didn't do the powder dip is because, like, I had stopped working for a long time, so my nails, I wasn't getting my nails redone, and then they started growing different lengths, and I had to clip them and stuff, so they were all different shapes. So I got the acrylics because some were shorter than others. So that's why I had got the acrylic again recently, like 2 months ago. But normally I like to have powder dip. I like powder dip. I've been doing that for years. I think ever since I got pregnant, I've been doing the powder dip. I prefer that way better than acrylics. And it is better because acrylics, like I said, if I don't keep up with it, they will grow out and then break off. And then you just have to keep getting more acrylics. Powder dip, is this natural to, like, my nails are just taken care of better. I don't know. Anyways, what was I telling y'all? Oh yeah, I was talking about the ladies I like. Just my own TikTok and Instagram. And wait, is she? No, TikTok and YouTube. And then what's the other lady? Shira is on TikTok and YouTube. Shira7. And then Russell Hartley is on all the platforms: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm not on Instagram right now, in the sense, like, I just deleted it off of my cell phone, not getting on, because I'm trying to just focus. I need to clear my headspace. Like, the other day I was like looking at my house and I was just like, ugh, I need to just really deep clean this place, or like start back working so I could pay somebody to deep clean it, because I'm like, this home is like a reflection of my present internal state. Just chaos. um You know, depression is real, but sadly, we don't have time to entertain it. You know, we living in the last days. Christ is on his way back. People we love are dropping like flies left and right. There's no room for foolishness. I've lived my life on autopilot far too long. It's time to get serious, get real, get up, get out, get something. Russell, he be cracking me up, always talking about broke boys. And then them Dusties, they be getting so mad because they don't want women having standards. They don't want to have to work. They don't want to have to work for a woman's attention. They don't want to have to work to get with a woman, and they don't want to have to work for income. They just want to exist and be lazy, like a bunch of like they think like they the woman. Nope, you were born a man. If you don't want to bear the responsibilities of a man, go get a sex change, like the other ones do. Boom, boom. Like seriously, instead of getting angry, go get a sex change. If you don't want to be a man, men are providers. That's how life set it up. That's nature, okay? When God created Adam, before he gave him Eve, he said, work. He gave him a task, something to do. You have to already be doing something before a woman can come into your life. Be productive and go make some money. Boom. Ooh. Where'd that come from? Boom. Make it go away. Because we ain't playing like that. Why I look like I got a mustache? I be shaving my face. I had started doing a mini skincare routine again, because I used to like when I used to live with Aston's dad, he always have all these Kiehl's skincare products. So my skincare routine used to be on point. But yeah, once I started moving around, um I still had it, but I don't know. I feel like once I've been living here, I just haven't really been doing my skincare. So I started back buying my own products and started back doing like wash my face. I've been using turmeric soap, and that's really good for like my dark scars and my acne scars, my dark spots and acne scars. So that's been doing really good at clearing that up. Um, I am like kind of breaking out right now. A little bit, but yeah, the turmeric soap has been helping brighten up my skin. I tried to use it on my bikini area, but I can't really put like too much stuff by the Kuda cat, now that I'm older, because the slightest thing can throw that pH off. So I be treating it really delicate because we can't be out here with problems and complications. Okay. What else? So yes, turmeric soap, and then I follow up with alcohol. I put rubbing alcohol on my face after I wash it and let it like pat dry it. And then what else do you do? And then I use this Thayer's, this like I'll show you real quick. This is the toner I use. It's a hydrated milky toner. So I use that now. I never used it before. I also use that on my Kuda cat. Like I do my hair removal treatment. I use what do you call that thing? Ooh, help me. Magic cream. I use the magic cream for my armpits and my Kuda cat. Um, Sometimes I shave. If I shave, I'll rub alcohol on the kitty cat on the bikini area, and then put that milky cream over there, and then this is how I'm like trying to get rid of my dark spots from too much excessive shaving. And then I use this Palmer's Success Anti-Dark Spot Fade Cream. So I use that on my bikini area. Today I put it on this dark spot I have on my neck. I think this is from like when it's not a pimple. When the season changed and I had like flare ups and like I had all these random bumps on me. So that's what that's from. So I put this on there today. Um I would like to put this on my face, but I'm already putting stuff on my face. Uh, so after I use my toner, I use this e.l.f. eye cream and moisturizer. So that's what I've been using as of lately. A little skincare routine. And sometimes I put the eye cream on my smile line creases. I just need to get in a routine. And, once I start back, like, working consistently, I want to get Botox. I used to always want to get Botox, but when I was younger, like in my early 20s, maybe I was 19, early 20s, whatever. And then I like shared that with my sister. I was like, I want to get Botox. Like I was sharing all the things I want. I was like, I want a nose job, breast augmentation in the sense like a breast lift. I don't want them bigger because my boobs are pretty good sized. My boobs were like super huge as a teenager. So I never want to get them bigger. I just want them to be lifted permanently forever, just frozen in place, just sitting up forever. Just, I could just throw on my t-shirt and then they just sitting up and then my headlights are on and I think that's cute, I'm going to be honest. I think it's cute when you see the little nips, like my little dress, a little crop top, and they just sitting and just hello, hello, hello. But anyway, anyways, I was like, I want Botox. I want to get my teeth bleached. I want a nose job. I want breast lift. And that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really want a lot of work done. The nose job is still debatable. I just always am on the fence about it because it takes a year to recover from that if you do that. If you do get a nose job, So, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Don't mind me. I'm always like making sound effects while I'm doing my face. I feel like I need just a little bit more down here, just a little bit more drama. Just a little bit. But yeah, definitely make sure you check those ladies out. Shira7 and just my YouTube and TikTok. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Alright, so we got that for the blush. And just put a little bit of excess on the nose. Boom. Don't look like a little Bobby doll. I still don't know what I want to wear because the dress I want to wear, I'm too bloated. Cause girl, look, when you be going to the nice spots downtown, ooh, we might go to this one nice spot. Ooh, I'm gonna be like, let's go to this one nice spot. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Okay, it's almost. Oh, let me hurry up because it's time for you to go to bed. Oh, girl. I be playing too much. Alright, why am I closing the bathroom door? I'm back in here. Let me not blend this out too much. What are we doing? How much time? Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm actually gonna take this with me because a girl can never have too much blush. Haters. Hi, haters. Shorty got something now and something later. Alright, boom, boom, boom. So what am I using this highlight for? Just a little bit on my boop, boop. Just a little bit, boop, boop. And then we're gonna put a little bit, boop, 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 boop. Shawty got something now and something later. Yeah, girl, I've been like moving differently, especially like with the way I'm like talking to these dudes. And I'm like, girl, don't be acting too nice, too impressed. Like, this Like this, my friend, my for real friend, I used to think she was so mean. I'm like, she's so mean. Why she always being mean? All these ladies are like men bashers and men haters. I love men. And you just can't, you have to make them work, earn your attention and affection, and basically treat them like little puppy dogs. Like when a little puppy does something right, good little boy, good, here's a little treat. But off the rip, you should not be like, oh, Patrick. No, you need to be like, the women, they be silent, quiet, because you need to stop being a chatty Cathy. Like that was me, feeling like I need to fill up the space and the conversation, and I would like talk too much, overshare, and then they just send back like, yeah, getting all the information about me. Like, yeah, tell me more. Show me love, treat it like we show me love. I eat up the seconds, times, and reasons for your love. This is not the season for nobody else but us. I always get wrapped up in you, baby. I'm in love. But yeah, I was a little chatty Cathy unnecessarily. But you live and you learn. Bubbles. Girl, what you doing? Let me see about trying something a little. It sound like they out there popping fireworks, but why? Memorial Day came and gone. All means dead and gone. Oh, I've been dreaming. Just trying to find my way back home. No home is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Saying no. I'm sorry if I be like sidetracked. Jumping from topic to topic. Boom, boom, boom. So that's what we're going with tonight. Look like a little Barbie doll. But yeah, I wanted to wear cute, like, one wear cute, like, sexy, classy mini dress. But, I need to go shopping. I know, daughter, I'm almost done. If you'll give me a break. Give your mama a break. Let me hurry up, because I'm playing. I feel like I'm wasting time. Like, why are we playing games? Boom, boom, boom. I always get wrapped up in you, baby. I'm in love. We gonna get this loving like we never done it. Baby, I'm in love. I'm coming, boo boo. Don't you, cause you right here waiting on me. Okay, little girl. Okay, little girl. I see you. Okay. Cause I'm over here doing extra stuff that I did not sign up for, but let me get my life together. So put this little baby down, cause she is waiting for me to make her go to sleep. Boop, boop, boop. What else can we talk about? What was I telling y'all? I'm actually gonna use this because why not? Hello, it's me. I don't know what to wear. I'm gonna end up wearing this blue and white mini dress because the dress I want to wear is a maxi dress, but it has a long, high slit, which makes it sexy. Like it's still classy, sexy. Cause I'm like, now I'm more mature and I'm moving different, and not being like a pick Misha cheap OEO. We just, it's all about class and mystery and just a pinch of sex appeal. Like, keep it sexy, but like classy, under wraps, sexy. You know, we ain't giving everything away. We ain't giving it away. If they want it, how you gonna? Oh my goodness! So I guess the little girl, I'm sure looking like the little battery died on the flashlight. I suppose, or whatever. So I gotta charge that. Oh, girl, put a little sprinkle on these eyelids. Cause it's Friday night. We going out. Alright, let me hurry up because my daughter is seriously like, girl, get it together. Should I get it together now? I know I probably look funny. Girl, it's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Okay. It's Friday night. Let me see what we're working with. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down. Yeah, I look cute. Boom, boom. Because I don't really do eyeshadow anymore. But, you know, the weekend popping out. So, boom, boom. Okay, daughter. Now it's time for some eyeliner. Girl, what you talking about? What you talking about, little boo-boos? A little bit of eyeliner and mascara. And then, what else? I think, and then I'm done. I could do these lashes. Absolutely lost. Don't ask. Don't ask anything you don't want the answer to. Just don't. Ain't no point. What's the point? There is none. Oh, girl. Boom, boom. Oh, Roy. Oh, Roy. Where's my, I was trying to put this on in the car one night. It was like leaking, so it was messing up my makeup look. I'm coming, boo boo. Oh my goodness. I am coming. Jeez, yeah, I'm done. I'll do the lashes after later. Oh goodness, cause she's whining now. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I'm coming, boo boo. Sometimes, like when I'm trying to do the siren eye, it's just sometimes it's right and sometimes it's. Oh, see, I told you that's like what I told you happened the other night. The thing is dripping. Oh, happy Friday night. I'm like, happy Friday night, you guys. Well, she's going. She's losing it. She's really tired. I'd rather be super tired before I hold her versus be trying to make her go to sleep. Like if I'm trying to make her go to sleep and she's not even all the way tired yet. She's not even sleepy yet. Let me see about this. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, ooh. going crazy with this eyeliner. Crazy, baby. I just have to clean up this eyeliner. See? That's what you came for. Ooh. That's what you came for. Yeah, so this eye looks stupid. This one does not. Ugh. Alright, all I gotta do is my mascara and we are done. I need to fix this, but don't want to mess it up. Okay, I think I did a decent job cleaning it up. Not me looking lost. I don't know what they out there shooting, popping, whatever. Like, go and sit down somewhere. Bums. I'm so exhausted. Get it, don't be timid when you win it, apply that pressure. Alright, so I'm going to spray my face. Do my lips. I'm going to do this mascara. So, that's not even doing anything. So, let me hurry this up, girl. Girl, hurry your life. Let's go. It should be a fun night tonight. Just network and meet people. Yeah, girl, what is up with this generation of human beings? Like, they act like some lames, like they don't know how to make friends. Like, that's very sad. Like, your social skills, this generation, their social skills suck. I keep seeing the stupid thing on TikTok. How do you make friends in Chicago? Get out your house and say hello to somebody. Hello. Open your mouth. Do you have a voice? Hello. Speak. Use your tongue. Don't just be scrolling all day. Get off your phone. Go outside. Let your feet touch the grass, boo. It's called be grounded. Be a human being. I'm coming, boo. Then I seen this other tacky thing. You know, I try to be gracious, but this girl sounded like a real lame. This girl, first of all, posted this thing while she was looking a little bit unkept, okay? And she gonna post something talking about some how do you get on a boat? Talking about how do you get on a boat? That's the goal for the summer. How you girls, Chicago girlies, how y'all be getting on the boat? Like, girl. Position yourself to get on the boat. Stop being in your house. Stop acting like a lame. She like, y'all just got it like that. A lot of people in the comment section were saying like save your money, like making referrals. Girl, you can get on the boat without spending money. Some of them were saying like, oh, you and your friends could like split the bill like a bunch of lames. Girl. And honestly, last year was my first time on a boat. That's because before last year, all I did was work and stay in the house. And then, of course, when I was like following Christ, all I did was go to school and work and go to church. So, yeah, I was never doing anything like fun, no extracurriculars. All I was ever doing was working. Like, I never actually hung out for fun. I was always like about making money, um, and like in a hustle mindset. Um, Yeah. Last year, I started getting out, girl. Living life, like networking and making connections and still getting paid in the process. But yeah, so she's like, how do you get on a boat? I'm like, girl, leave your house. Get cute. Like I'm doing, take some time to glamorize yourself because she was looking busted and pop. Take some time to glamorize yourself. Okay? Do your hair, get out the house, put on something cute and simple. You ain't got to do too much. Don't be trying to be looking like you trying too hard. A simple little summer dress, nice little bikini underneath, or a nice little cover up over it, and just walk down the marina. And then, a lot of those people, they drinking anyway. People will invite you whether they're male or female. You just gotta look cute because pretty girls like to hang out with pretty girls. Um, yeah, but whether they're male or female, they'll invite you to hang out with them. Like, hey, come on, come on. Because when people are having fun and they see someone that looks beautiful and bright and inviting and warm and welcoming, and happy, then they want to invite you to have a good time with them. So, like, I literally, when I left my message, because I'd be like a little irritated when people be acting like lames. I'm like, I act like a bunch of lames. So like when I commented, I was like, it's literally not a science, because for real, like these kids, they be acting like, what's the secret? It's there's there's no secret. It's called be a human being, be present, be seen, put in effort, take um, put in effort when it comes to your appearance in public. Let me see. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna put this stuff. I need to reorganize my closet, my bathroom closet. Take this, take this with me. All of this is going with me. This can stay. When you went and apply pressure. Alright, let me put my mascara on. Girl, I'm kind of like, I don't even know why I put my lips on because I'm not leaving right this second, but I guess. But yeah, there were other people commenting. They were like, other girls just like, it's common sense. They like, get cute and go out. They're like, girl, it's not a secret. She talking about that's the goal for the summer. If that's your goal, baby, aim higher. If your goal is just to get on the boat, aim higher. That's the summertime goal. Please. And I know I need to be more kind and gracious, but it's just like when people ask dumb questions, how is that not irritating? Oh, I just don't like it when people act like, I don't know, my mindset is like, help yourself. Like, create the life you want, you know? And I know some of y'all probably looking like, girl, you create the life you want. I am. I just get, defeated sometimes. I get moments of, feeling down and like no energy. Like, I don't have any energy or motivation to pull myself out. But, we can't stay in that place forever. So we going out tonight. Yeah, we going out tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop playing with y'all. Let me see how long is this video. Y'all be watching my videos. But sorry I haven't been posting. I have been wanting to do like live get ready with me. So I just sometimes I end up not going out, and then other times I'm not even gonna say mismanage my time. I just don't take advantage of like the time I have earlier to start getting ready, and then I start like getting ready late and end up having to do my makeup in the car. That's what ends up happening. So we are headed again tonight. I shave my legs. I what else? I'm gonna save this one. We're not doing my lashes. Alright, and that's it. I'm going to put my lashes on later. I just want to hold Aston because she's really sleepy right now, so I'm gonna help her go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, so I wish we had better lighting, but this thing died. That's just makeup. I was like, it looked like a fuse burned out, but whatever. So that's how we're looking. Ooh. Cause how do I make me like not look? Whatever. So this is the finished look. Thank you. Happy Friday. Good night. Goodbye.